The crime was committed in the U.S. The U.S. is very strong on money laundering. And the minister himself had lied on TV that he didn't have any properties in the U.S., that the only property he had was a property that was donated to his wife by the wife's father or mother. I don't know which work they did or they were doing. But in investigating further, we found out there were 4 properties in the name of the wife that were then donated. Listen to this. They then donated the properties that were millions at $10 per property to their children. So you buy a property for $2 million, you then give it to your children at $10. One of them was given at $100. So that was where they were caught. And we know that the Nigerian system is too weak to deal with those things. But honestly, the little I know about law, the territorial jurisdiction for that crime is Florida. Yes, yes, it's in Florida, and we have written the Attorney General of Florida to ensure that the investigation commences immediately to unravel how the monies got to the U.S. to buy those properties that are millions of dollars at the time that the people of Rivers, where the minister formerly used to be governor, couldn't even afford clean water, good schools, and hospitals. So Florida will get back to us. We also intend on pursuing the Nigerian side of things. We're still working on those things. So, but we want to thank Nigerians in the large numbers who have provided information. This is the first time that we crowdsource on finding information on a crime committed on Nigerian. People were sending information. We found hotels in Rivers, multi-billion naira hotels, hospitals, houses, lands in Abuja. There was a land in which we heard that he paid 8 billion naira in cash to buy a piece of land in River Park Estate. So all these things are not going to go, even if the president of Nigeria refuses, or the EFCC that has an eagle that has now tied his eyes. If they cannot do anything, the people of Nigeria will do something about this. Because it's our resources that were stolen.
Okay, critics argue that while you raise awareness about activism and transparency in Nigeria, that it has not really translated into the real political structure from your own end, and that if you haven't tested your will by contesting at lower grassroots, do you think that is sensible enough?
I don't understand where the question came from. Do you know what it means to have taken on some of the most dangerous political struggles in the last 35 years? Is that not experience? For someone to look at the military in the eyes, military generals, and say, you must quit power, and we force them out of power. We are not talking about military generals who have never fought wars. I fought people who fought in the Biafran War. Abacha, Babangida. Yes, Ecomoc generals. I fought against Buhari in this country when he was alive, and the president of Nigeria. I fought against him. So, where is the lower level I need to go again? You know, which level is higher? When you have the big struggles, you say, go and do it, Sowore. You now ask me to go back to local government. It's like putting a nuclear bomb inside a well.
Sorry, are you saying you are contesting? Are you declaring that you're contesting?
It's not about, I have always told you that my participation in the political space in Nigeria has nothing to do with election calendars. Those ones are for Rufai and Atiku and the rest of them. They are the ones who come every 4 years from Dubai or wherever they are hiding. I fight every day. This is my second case, court appearance today. The first one was my own. The second one is to ensure that some police officers who used to beat me up, they are on trial. We want to come and ensure that they get fair trial. That's why we came here today at the FCT. Bernard Igwe, who was the one who was beating people up and shooting people during end bad governance, is retired. Is supposed to be Simon Law, who used to charge people and he has sent like almost an entire village to prison or a city on trumped-up charges. He's facing charges today, but because we are people of justice, we want to make sure that they get fair hearing. And that's why we came here today.
You say that your confrontational style has limited your ability to build coalitions, because if you now say you would even want to lead Nigeria with the kind of structure we have in place now, how feasible is that at the moment?